What's up, guys? Johnson here doing a recap video for week number 7 of season 2 here at TD Dynasties. We come away with this win against the Atlanta Falcons 30-10 to improve to 5-2 in the year. Absolutely huge win for me. Tough opponent, and you know, they were 5-1 coming into this game, and you know, I'm on a nice little win streak as the defense continues to play lights out. The offense just contemporary, doing everything they need to do, not turning the ball over too much, moving the chains. Defense though is absolutely stepped up today. As you can see, it's 6 turnovers today, all coming from a secondary from interceptions. Outstanding job. He only held Todd Gurley to 55 yards, and offensive passing yards from Matt Ryan. Those wide receivers, man, 161. That's a big win in my book. Absolutely huge job of my defense today. Offense, he actually shut me down completely. Barkley could not move the ball at all. But Cam Newton cleaned it up. Took pretty much whatever the defense gave him. Winner did have one interception where it was completely my fault, but he did have 2 touchdowns, 255 yards. Continues to play, you know, pretty damn well for me. You know, when Daniel Jones went out with an injury, he absolutely stepped up. Saquon Barkley, though, 15 carries for 22 yards. Dude could not do anything. It just seemed like my offensive line did not block for him at all. Guys were getting in the backfield too easily. I couldn't get any momentum going with him. Luckily, Cam Newton kind of cleaned up completely, because I would have been in trouble if I couldn't move the ball without the running game. But as you can see, you know, I spread the ball around a lot. Trey Burton, Evan Ingram, both my tight ends with 4 catches each. Darius Slayton had 4 catches, my rookie 2 catches, Barkley 3, fullback 1. So pretty much what I enjoy doing is just kind of taking what the defense gives me. I don't try to force the ball anywhere. In a perfect world, a running game would have been the primary today, but it wasn't. So Cam Newton obviously did a great job just kind of finding the holes in his own defense today. Kerry Vincent, my rookie corner, just seems to have a knack to finding the ball and just kind of always being around the ball, making tackles, pass deflections, interceptions this year. I'm really happy the way he's progressing this year. 6 total tackles, 1 of them for loss, but the star of the show today was Jabril Peppers. 3 interceptions, 1 of them returned for a touchdown today. He also had 5 total tackles, 1 for loss, as well as a pass deflection. He is playing at an elite level this year for me. This was his coming out party for sure. Making, you know, just a lot of great stops for me. Outstanding game by him. Did have a lot of sacks as well. Lorenzo Carter had 1. Dante Hightower had 1. Everson Griffin. You know, so we had a lot of pressure on Matt Ryan. Kind of forced a lot of these bad passes and cleaned up completely. 3 from Jabril, like I said. We had 1 from Grant Haley, 1 from James Bradbury, and 1 from Xavier McKinney. So just outstanding job by the defense, stepping up today. Big win, 5-2. We're gonna have to go into next year, or next season, or next week against the Dallas Cowboys, the NFC East leading team. They're at 6-1, so that's gonna be a tough game for me. Is, you know, if we can keep this momentum going, I can actually take that game from them next week. That's me in a decent spot to hopefully win this division. So we'll see.